All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of El Mugroso, Swifty Blue, Bullet, and now dragged into this one-sided beef, FKM. But before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day ones. Salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know, nothing but love. But check this out. Check this out. If you're not subscribed to the Hater World clips, go over, subscribe, hit the bell. And when you hit the bell, click all. That way you're notified of everything that we drop, including lives and community posts. Once again, Hater World clips. And also, if you guys want to hit me up on Instagram to send me videos to react to, or just talk to me, or anybody out there that wants to be a sponsor of the show, do so at the Hater World. And sometimes you guys might see a QR code pop up on the screen or a little box down at the bottom. Scan it with your phone and it'll take you to all our social media sites: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Rumble, you name it. You know. And for all the hardworking people out there, the 9 to 5s, the 8 to 4s, whatever you want to call it, right? To all the people out there pushing the forklift, Amazon workers, people that own their business, the breadwinners, not the mugrosos, the breadwinners, the ones that get up early in the morning, go collect them ducats, them cueros de ranas, whatever they do to make money for the family. You guys can listen to us on Spotify and Apple Music. So we everywhere. We everywhere. Salute to all the hardworking people. It is what it is. But other than that, we got this video today of El Mugroso, Swifty Blue, Bullet, and now FKM. Now listen, this video is not for the real ones, okay? The reason I say the real ones already know what time it is. The ones that are plugged in, the ones that are with the business, they already know what time it is with all these individuals. This video here more is for the ones that think they're plugged in and they're not. For the ones that are on the internet going back and forth, trying to spark shit up, trying to start little one-sided beef, running their mouth, thinking the other guys are with the business. If that's what you think, then you probably don't know the streets. Okay, so check this out. This video is for you. To all the real ones out there, salute. You guys already know what time it is, my boy. Check this out. Let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Mis panchico a ustespa, omenewan. Primeramente, saludos y respetos going out to you guys. We are right here.
Hey, for those that don't know who these guys are, Swifty Blue wearing the pink shorts, and the other guy named with the blue blue hat, he goes by Bullet. Once associated with, Chicano rap's finest, King Lil G. Let's go.
In an undisclosed location with the grimy Suge, the Mexican Suge. And then we got a Bullet from the JVIs, from the Jack Boys. You guys already know what it is. You guys already know. So how you guys doing, man?
We're doing great. Posted up.
How come you guys met up? What's the dealing?
I got a call. Let them know, Swifty. I caught up.
Check this out. Before we listen to what these two guys got to say, the Mugroso has dragged everyone into this little dilemma of his. He has dragged in Swifty Blue, Bullet, the rapper from Compton, right, and FKM. And who knows how many more behind closed doors. He has dragged everyone in because the Mugroso is obviously afraid. Listen, somebody that isn't afraid could stand on their own too, right? You don't see nobody in this room, right? You don't. I don't have to. I don't need nobody, right? Like, listen, you know why I don't need nobody? Because I know that Mugroso clown is not going to do nothing. That's why. You feel me? This Mugroso needs assistance in every form possible. Monetary, muscle, you name it. Let's keep going.
Bullet, like, come lay something down and I need some beat in the studio.
So you had to check in or what? Matter of fact,
You already know, hey.
Man, hey, look.
matter of fact, who needs to check in, Swifty?
Hold on. Like, all right, we're gonna talk about people who need to check in. First things first. What do we call her?
Caperucita.
Caperucita. Go ahead and check in. Hit my line. You got my number.
All right, so check this out. Swifty Blue said I got his number, right? And I do. I've spoken to Swifty many times, right? He's a cool guy. I like Swifty. You know, I fuck with Swifty, right? But I did hit him after this. I did hit him, and I go, hey, I need to check in. What's the next move? As you guys can see, the transcripts are on the screen. And listen, let me say this really quick. I'm not the type of guy to screenshot or record a phone conversation. That's not me, right? But these guys are playing that game. So, you know, I think it's time for everybody to see how they roll, right? Swifty Blue obviously told me, let's meet up this week. I said, cool. You name the place, you name the time. I'll be there, right? Simple facts. Even though I'll tell you like this, even though all the real ones out there know that that's not possible, right? And the ones that are on YouTube, those little kids that are trying to run back and forth, they're super hardcore Southsiders or Sureños that think they know but they don't know, wouldn't understand. To all the real ones, know what time it is with Swifty Blue, right? But he hasn't hit me back. He replied, well, let's meet this week. I said, all right, cool. And so I'm waiting. So patiently wait with me. Now let's keep going.
All right. So, Caperucita, right?
Man, Caperucita, you gotta check the fuck in. Check in. Man, all that. Hold on. Man, I don't even want to take it in too deep. But, you know what I'm saying?
Pause.
All them Southside reactions and stuff, man, they gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? They gotta stop. And I can't speak on it, but you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it in private when we get the chance, opportunity, and to do so correctly, you know. But other than that, check in as soon as possible, as soon as you get this message, because yeah, them Southside reactions gotta stop. I'm coming for that check, for that royalties. I made your career, motherfucker. I made your career. You know
I made you.
I made you, motherfucker. I made you.
Give me some chun-chun.
It's time for me to come give with mines. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna give me with mines, I'm gonna have to send Cholo Juan to come collect.
Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
He knows I need that fade.
Yeah.
No, he knows I need that fade, homie.
Listen to the mugroso, the bitch ass Mark motherfucker in the back. He knows I need that fade. Listen, you bitch mugroso motherfucker. Now I am calling you out of your name. I was respectful before for the simple fact of, hey, that homie's trying to get his bag, let him. He doesn't understand the business. He's too much of a goofball, a doofus. But now, motherfucker, open invitation, you bitch, to handle whatever the fuck you got to handle. I'm sure somebody already gave you the addy. I'm positive. This is the energy you want. This is the energy you're going to get. So shut the fuck up with your trying to meet up and all this little bullshit. You go ahead and do what you got to do at any given time. So let me explain this. Swifty Blue, I don't take him serious. You know why? Because I understand this is what he does. I understand this is his little business model, right? To get clout off whoever and however he can. I respect that. Let him do his thing. I ain't tripping. I already know that he plays his check-in shit. I already know that nobody believes him. We already know nobody checks in. Listen, salute to Swifty Blue. He's entertaining. He's doing what he's supposed to do to entertain everyone out there, right? He knows he's playing around. He knows he's joking. He knows that. That's why he's laughing. And listen, I don't take that to heart. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. But if Swifty wants some type of smoke, he could have it. He could have all that. All that. Listen, the only one that's actually taking this serious is the fucking clown behind the camera, not knowing that everyone's laughing at him, not with him. So now I simply said, fuck you. Do what you gotta do. That's simple, you bitch motherfucker. All right, now let's go ahead and see what Bullet got to say.
Boy.
And if we can't collect like that, we're gonna collect in other ways. We're gonna sell these t-shirts and you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer.
Check this out. I own a t-shirt company. You wanna play that game? I'll print a fucking 1,000 shirts with Swifty Blue's face on them. Or El Mugroso, and I'll give them away. It don't hurt my pockets. Those that know me know what I'm talking about. So you go ahead and go pay. Wholesale, retail, somewhere in between. I won't have to pay none of that. All right, so you go ahead and play that game. And listen, again, I know Swifty's fucking clowning. I don't cry, bro. I don't get in my feelings, my boy. Listen, I already know what he do. I'll go ahead and play the same game. We cool. We just clowning. You know, we just having a good old time. The only one that's actually taking this serious, thinking it's beef, is the fucking maricon behind the camera crying because he didn't get a shout out like a big fucking baby. Let's keep going.
So what do you think about Caperucita, Bullet?
Man, you already know what I think, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, when it comes to you know, when it comes to shit like that, it's you know, you can't be going around saying shit like I heard shit that he was saying about me, and it's like, you know, you gotta address me personally, dog. You know what I mean? If you're gonna talk about me, hey, address me like a man, bro.
And I did already. Everybody that follows me on Instagram can see the transcripts. I'll post them right here. I hit them up. I go, hey, there's the number. Call me if you need to, right? I even told Swifty, give the number to whoever wants it, my boy, right? And listen, I'm not inviting none of this shit, right? I'm not inviting none of this shit. I love to live peacefully. I love to sleep knowing that all my enemies are far as fuck, right? And I think everybody loves that feeling, right? Especially when you come from this shit. Especially when you've already been through the mud, right? But I said, go ahead. Tell them to call me if they want to call. If they need to clear anything up, hit me, right? Bullet hit me up and said that he heard that I had said something about him, right? I guarantee you he heard it from the mugroso that's trying to drag people into this bullshit, right? He goes, I think I heard something that you said about me. And I go, hey, have you watched the video where I mentioned you? He goes, nah, I haven't. Then go watch it. Go watch it and then come back and apologize. Listen, I don't owe nobody no explanation, but I'm going to give it to you guys because you guys are trapped into this little one-sided drama, right? 200 Boys, I think it was episode 16, right? Or 17. I said, I don't know how Swifty Blue is kicking it with Bullet, knowing that Bullet is from 1-8, and Swifty dissed him. The homie enemies called in and said, hey, he's not from 18. So I retracted that statement and said, you know what, my bad. I thought he was from 18. All right? And that's it. That's it. Honest mistake. I never disrespected Bullet or said anything I shouldn't have said. It was simply talking about entertainment because of music. And listen, let me say this real quick. Everything I do revolves around music. Chicano rap, podcasters, rappers that come up here, daily news, you know. Now, if the motherfucker's tied to a gang, shit, how the fuck is that my fault, right? But listen, Bullet hit me and said, you know what, my G, my bad. I had never watched the episode. I just heard that. And you know what? It's all good. So you know what? It's all love. Two level-headed motherfuckers, right? Bullet level-headed. Me, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want, right? But Bullet was just dragged into this. He was dragged into this, but I'm sort of disappointed though. And I told him, I'm disappointed that you let the mugroso talk you into some bullshit. Bullet's an older cat, right? He should know better than to say, you know, all this stuff without fact checking. I give all the homies the benefit of the doubt until they prove me different. In which some cases, some rappers have already proved me different, right? You think that Bullet would have been like, you know what, Mugroso? Let me check up on that really quick because I don't want to speak out of turn. You know, but it's all right. We all make mistakes. You know, shout out to Bullet. You know, I'm just disappointed that I felt that he should have been on top of his game, but it is what it is. No ill will. So there, no issues whatsoever with Bullet. Swifty is an entertainer. Okay, the Mugroso is the only one that's doing this because he thinks that he found a way to get a bag. That broke punk motherfucker. Now let's keep going.
In my line, I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find, bro. Believe that. So with that said, you know what I mean? You already know what time it is. So, you know, we ain't going for that shit. You know, that goofy shit, all that, like trying to divide shit or focus certain people over here and that shit ain't going on. that shit ain't going on. So we shutting that shit down ASAP.
And about that right there, a lot of people are angry that I'm only bringing up here certain cats. Listen, I do what the fuck I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. There's nobody going to tell me how to run my podcast. There's nobody going to tell me who to fuck with, who not to fuck with. And see, and that's the problem a lot of these punk motherfuckers have. And no, I'm not speaking to Bully. I'm speaking in general. That's the problem a lot of these punk motherfuckers have, and a lot of these little bitch-ass fools in the comments, that I speak like this because I don't give a fuck. And they think that I think I'm someone. I never said I was. I'm simply saying I'm going to do what the fuck I want. Now, if that hurts you because you can't do what you want, then guess what, my boy? Boo-hoo, oh well. I'm going to run the program the way I want to run it. As long as I'm 1,000 with my homies and I'm solid with my circle and I'm following the guidelines of the protocol, I don't give a fuck what you got to say. And that's the problem. Oh, well, why don't you help anybody out? I ain't their fucking daddy. Oh, why you don't put nobody on? I ain't their fucking daddy. Well, the food community does it. Yeah, the food community takes payment for their fucking post, you goofball. Now, if you want to pay me to post your stupid shit, then fucking pay me. If not, shut the fuck up. Puro pinche maricón llorón. All of a sudden, don't you guys recall when I told you guys from the gate, Chicano rap is full of crybabies? There you have it. Cholo Juan is a main example. El Mugroso is a main example of a fucking chillon that wants everything for free. And I'm going to prove that in the next video. That fucking dirtbag thinks that people owe him because he's been to the pen. Bro, I got homeboys that have done decades and they don't come out thinking I owe them shit. And they from my hood. But you got this fucking mugroso that all of us, well, I kept it solid, so I deserve this. You were supposed to keep it solid, you bitch. Yeah, and I'm calling you out of your fucking name. You know why? Because I'm tired of you thinking that you can come out here and run your fucking mouth and I ain't gonna do shit. Just because I stay quiet and I don't go back and forth like that, yeah, I'll drop a little video when I'm on my podcast or whatever because it's for the people. But at this point, you running your fucking mouth like you this big dog. So go ahead, big dog. Do what you gotta do. Gangsters don't fucking... Listen, my boy. Gangsters aren't out here barking that they want this fade, blah, blah, blah. You know how to handle it. What the fuck you need my permission for? You need me to hold your fucking hand? You need me to walk you to the car? You need me to give you some gas money? You need me to meet you halfway? Let's keep going.
You know, it's a free game for all the homies. You know what I mean? Like everybody gonna shine. It ain't no one side got all the talent. Nah. There's plenty of homies out here doing it. Plenty of homies out here got talent, bro, and everybody gonna get with it.
No, one thing I gotta say is, you know, for them Southside reactions, yeah, they're cool and all that. Everybody has a word to say, something to say. But who are you? You are nobody to speak on situations and the homies and try to say things. You know, just like me myself, I do this for entertainment. I'm a nobody, but you're nobody yourself. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, nobody.
So yeah.
You know what's funny? First of all, is that these fools are calling people nobodies without knowing anything about anyone. They don't even know my fucking name, but yet they know everything about me. They're speaking on me like they know. Everyone in the comments speaking like they know. Motherfuckers don't even know my first name, and yet they know everything about me. Listen, Swifty said I'm a nobody. Facts. I'm not. I'm nobody. I never said I was. Right? That goes to show you that this hate is real. This hate is real. They themselves are making me out to be someone because I never once came out and said, hey, I'm it. That's me. Nah, I say I'm good at what I do and I work hard, you know, and I drop the bag when I need to drop the bag, right? Listen, Swifty Blue does what he does and nobody tells him shit. I do what I do and it's a problem. Let's keep going.
Kicking it with all these high-powered rappers and whatnot got you feeling big-headed, but believe me, like, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. And we all understand that. We all know what's real.
Check it out. He said me kicking it with these rappers have me feeling big-headed. I don't kick it with rappers, my boy. I don't kick it with no motherfucking rap. You will never see a rapper kicking it with me. I've been offered backstage passes. I've been offered to go be at the front row, whatever all this shit, right? And I pass it on to my homies, bro. I pass it on to my road dogs, the ones that are here when I need them to be here. Here, my boy, this fool gave me backstage passes. This fool VIP access. Here, go with your lady, fool. Go handle it. I don't kick it with rappers, bro. I already did that in 2009 and 10, and I know how that turns out. I fuck with rappers. I respect rappers. I respect the hardworking rappers. I respect those rappers that put in the work, grind, and work hard. That's what it is. I respect those, bro. They come up here, they fuck with me, they tell me their story. I fuck with them, and after that, if the vibe is good, I'll repost. I'll send a message here and there. I'll let them know that I'm here for whatever they need. You know why? Because I fuck with the people that work hard, my boy. I do that. So by you saying that I'm big-headed, bro, not once have I ever said anything about, I've told you guys before, everybody has kinged me as this fucking Chicano rap blogger. I haven't done it. Everyone else has. I don't want it. I didn't even want to be part of Chicano rap. So again, YB, thank you very much, motherfucker. Look what you did. But listen, that's my boy. Always has and always will be, regardless of the little situation, right? Oh, as a matter of fact, El Mugroso even dragged YB into this. Listen, this Mugroso's a weirdo, a motherfucking, his mannerisms, his bro, listen, those that know. So check this out. This video is done and over with. Let's go ahead and watch part 2. And then you guys will understand why this Mugroso is a joke. You guys will understand why he'll never make it. You guys will understand why I say Chicano rappers are crybabies. And listen, let me say something. Salute to the Chicano rappers that I've made stories about, that I've blogged about, that I've talked about, and have never gotten their feelings. You know why? Because they understand the entertainment business. They understand that it's part of the circle. They understand it's part of the come up. They understand it's part of business. And that's why they're on top. And not to say Swifty Blue, there was a video of him where some dudes ran up on him, and I gave Swifty Blue the benefit of the doubt. That shows you I'm not biased. Go watch it. It shows you that I'm not biased. So let's go ahead and watch this next video. Let's go. All right, check this out. Let's press play on this video right here. Once again, now the Mugroso dragged in FKM into his one-sided beef. And people were sending me this last night, right? First and foremost, I want to give FKM a shout out, right? I don't fuck with all his music, not gonna bullshit, but there is some of his music that I do like, right? That I do enjoy. Not all of it. I think some of it's garbage, but to tell you the truth, that's my opinion, and I believe he's man enough to accept that, and and work on his craft, because that's what real ones do. Real ones, take the advice, not even advice. They hear opinions, and not even opinions. They hear what would you even call them? They would hear criticism, right? And they would tweak it if they feel the need to, or leave it as is. I'll put it to you like this. Somebody got in my comments today and said, hey, I don't like Playboy Too Heartless. And I said, you know what? Maybe that's not your cup of tea, but I'll tell them to step it up a bit. That's criticism. Somebody else hit me up and said, hey, yo, I like your reactions, but you need to do this or do that or make the picture smaller. They were saying something about the video being too small. I said, you know what? I'll work on that, my boy. I'll fix it. You know what I didn't tell them? Oh, we got to fight now. Oh, we got to get in the ring now because you don't like my shit. That's why I say El Muroso's a bitch. Because for the fact that he don't know how to take criticism. He don't know how to be a man and say, you know what? Maybe it is garbage. Maybe I got to work on it. Or could have responded with maybe it's not your cup of tea, homie. Simple. Instead, he like a big baby with a diaper, sucking his finger, going to go, trying to go get everybody riled up, to come start a angry mob. The fuck out of here. So let's go ahead and play this video. And there's two parts to this video, all right? Let's play this part right quick because the mugroso say he's not a chismoso, right? But all I hear is chisme right here. Let's go.
This is this right here. That's the name of the steak. Extra butter. You said be careful not to eat someone's dog.
Super chat for the fade.
Oye, el puto mugroso, super chat for the fade. This fool got the taste of money, bro. This fool got the taste of a little bit of money, and now he's begging for it. Hungry. I'm not even going to say desperate. You know what? Desperate and hungry. Not even going to say thirsty. Hungry sounds worse. This fool is hungry for a super chat. Super chat for the fade. That's what he said.
Whoever shoots the biggest super chat gets the fade for me.
Whoever sends the biggest super chat gets the fade from me. This fool is making himself look real bad, bro. Listen, and if nobody sees it, then you guys are just like him. Listen, that's why I don't... The people that are like sort of backing this guy up, I know why. I've come to the conclusion that the reason people are backing him up is because they're like him, right? They're just like him. And I know that for a fact because I know that those type of people exist. And listen, different folks for different strokes. It is what it is. You know, you never see two people that got bread fighting with each other. You know, and don't come at me with this bullshit of politicians. No, we talking about this shit, right? You never see two people with bread going back and forth. You know, you always see the little guy trying to get at the big guy. And I don't blame them. But the point of the matter is that sometimes you do some goofy ass shit and look like this guy. Super chat for the fade? Biggest super chat gets a fade from me? Let's go.
Would you do celebrity boxing, dog? How much you gonna cost to get you in the ring?
Look at this fucking mugroso. Has he ever heard of a napkin? Has this fool ever been anywhere? Ya nomás falta que le haga así. My boy, your famous words, my boy. Now you know why we call you el mugroso, way. Using your fucking hand as a napkin? Is that how you wipe your fucking ass too?
Get me in the ring 10,000.
10,000?
Hey, you know how much Bosco got paid?
Who?
Bosco?
The thing of blood? Yeah.
He got paid 125,000.
Check it out. Now you know this mugroso's bullshitting. He said he's only going to get in the ring if they pay him 10,000. He's also pocket watching a blood. That's what pinteros do. That's what people that go to the pinta and follow the protocols do. They count a blood's pockets. ¿Desde cuándo? Hasta Caperucita was a chismoso, but this guy's counting another man's pockets? Listen, stop being blind already. Stop being fucking blind. This mugroso is broke and he's hungry for money. Get it together. Everybody stop being blind. Yeah, he probably went to the pinta. He probably stayed down. That's what he's supposed to do. But the pen is full of motherfuckers that go and stand and stay. And the pen is full of people that go there, stand there, do their time, and leave. The pen is full of crackheads. The pen is full of real ones. The pen is full of dropouts. The pen is full of everything in between. Don't let this fool you with, I did time, so, you know, that puts me above you. I know killers and they never went to prison. I know real solid motherfuckers that ain't never been to prison. So don't let this fool fool you. Don't let this fool fool you. You went to prison, you held it down. What you go to prison for? What you go to prison for? Because that's what really matters. You went to prison for a gun, or you went to prison for some meth, or you went to prison for domestic violence. What you go to prison for? Because that's what really matters. I know homies that go to the pen every day for getting caught with dope sacks, consumption, their own shit. Does that make them crazy because they went to the pen? Don't be stupid. Everybody out here believing this hype. Don't be fucking retarded. think for yourself. Counting another man's pockets. Counting Bosco got paid $135,000, so I'll get 10%. For ain't nobody paying $10 to see your fucking bum ass. Nobody paying $15. Bro, nobody is gonna waste their time with a fucking low-life scumbag like this, begging and crying for handouts. Bro, what kind of bad motherfucker is out here begging for handouts? Super chat and I'll fight you. Super chat. Güey, acá está el hocico la verga, güey. Pareces pendejo, güey. Super chat. Güey, estás tragando, güey. Pareces perro, güey. Ponte a tragar primero and then fucking ask for super chats. See, this is another problem. The people he's asking for super chats are people that probably don't even got it right. The circle, okay, so let me make this clear. The people that follow Chicano rap don't really support Chicano rap. They'll go support Tupac, Master P. They'll go support that, but they won't support Chicano rap. And you're asking them for a donation. He doesn't even know his audience, bro. He doesn't even know his fucking audience, bro. Let's go.
Shit, who do you fight?
I don't even know who we fought.
I didn't know he got 100.
But I'm saying, if he gets 100, I'm pretty sure worth 10%.
There you go.
I don't even know what.
Look, let's forward it to, I think, the 10-minute markers where they told me. All right.
You know what? Me and Blue Devil got.
Hey, how come you, hey, the Caperucita, you're talking about Blue Devil?
Yeah.
Oh, why you guys have beef?
You know what? Me and Blue Devil got beef because he called me out of my name. Pensar.
Let me make this very loud and clear for everyone watching. I've been shot, almost died a few times. I've been stabbed a few times. I've been stabbed in the head twice. I've been shot multiple times, right? Almost lost my life. I've been jumped, beat. I've done the same. All those things that I've mentioned that happened to me, I've done them. You know how the game goes. I've been in the trenches. I used to work for some high power people, you know, and I'm not trying to tell you guys nothing of my life because you guys don't even know my name, right? Listen, I've done a lot of fucking things that only those ones that know me from back in the day on YouTube know me because I used to post it before, right? And those recently that follow me see it, right? This fool get caught with a dope sack and goes to prison, and all of a sudden he's fucking el mayordomo, right? Listen. He said we had beef because I call him out of his name. First of all, I don't got beef with this fucking clown. This fucking clown is beefing with himself. He's not on my level when it comes to life. What's so hard to understand? He's not on my level when it comes to life. Right? Now, turning down this fade, I ain't turning down a goddamn thing. Am I going out my way for this fucking clown? Fuck no, right? But whenever this clown sees me, he can take flight. He can pull out his fucking fire stick. He can do what the fuck he wants to do, right? He can do it all. He can test out that method to see how it would turn out for him. But get this clear. This bozo is not on my level when it comes to life, okay? He's not. Listen. And I'm not trying to make anybody believe shit because I don't give a fuck, right? But look into my background, please. Just look into it. Just look into it. You know, do your homework. Do your homework. You know, that's all I'm going to say. But this fucking clown right here is beefing with himself because he thinks this is beef. If he thinks this is beef, this fucking clown never been outside. How could you think this is beef? How? If someone explain to me, all my real ones out there, explain to me how this is beef. Those that have been outside, that have had enemies, hunting them down, or they've hunted down the enemy, or couldn't walk to the corner store, or lived in the barrio where the next street was a different barrio. You guys think this is beef? This is a mugroso begging on his knees for a fucking handout. Let's keep going.
He called you out of your day, that's why you guys have beef?
He commented on my corrido, homeboy.
¿En serio? Oh, man. Hey, you gotta have thick skin though, you can't just take.
There you go. He said I commented on his corrido. I never call him out of his name. I said this shit is garbage. That's calling someone out of their name? So this fucking clown started a beef because I said his corrido was garbage. I hurt his feelings. That's a pintero for you right there. That's a solid pintero right there. That I hurt his feelings? No, pobrecito morro. Quiere llorar. He's sad because I called out his garbage ass track. Instead of saying, you know what, my boy? It's all good, don't trip. I want to fight you now because you calling my song garbage. Fucking bitch. That's what a bitch is, homie. That's what a bitch is. Let's go.
You gotta have thick skin.
Nah, it's just like he's another entertainer, and I'm not gonna let no entertainer talk about me. They wanna talk about me, I'm gonna talk about them. And with that being said and established, you got the exclusive right here.
You feel like you took it personal?
I took it personal.
Look at his mannerisms, bro. Look at his mannerisms. Listen. Parece llantero, el hijo de su puta madre. And no disrespect to the llanteros out there, but this... I don't want to get into clowning this guy, bro. Listen, I want all the homies watching to be on the right path in life. Don't get discouraged. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get caught up in goofies like this, bro. These are the goofies you stay away from. The ones you follow are the ones that get up every morning, get fucking nice and clean, go out, make some money, take care of their family, do what they gotta do. Not the mugrosos that are begging on their knees for a handout, right? He said he's not gonna let another entertainer talk about him. I said it on the show that I had with Opina up here. I said, and I forgot who I said it to, right? But I said, if you're a rapper and you don't want nobody talking about you, don't be a rapper. Go hide under a rock. Go hide and say, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Because you're looking like a bitch. I said your music is garbage. And that really hurt your feelings. Shout out to FKM because he's telling them the truth. You should have thick skin. You in the music game, you should have thick skin. Andas de llorón. Like, bro, listen, puro pinche llorón. Listen, my boy, listen. Can't all the watchers, can't you guys see all these crybabies that just cry because they don't get what they want? That's what you call man? That's what you call men? All these fucking cry. Listen, I'm not. Listen, you know what the worst part about it is? That it sounds like I'm trying to like pick all these fights when all reality, all I'm doing is my job. I came into this platform to be able to critique music, let you know whether you like it or not, bring people up here, give you guys a show, and you got all these Chicano rappers, Mexicans, crying about, don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. You a rapper, right? Right? But if the Source magazine gave you a one mic and said your music was trash, oh, bro, check it out. I made it on the Source. That's how you know they're bitch made. That's how you know they're bitch made. You know what the problem is? It ain't that their music is garbage. It's that another homie is telling them that their music is garbage. So they think I got to give them respect because they're a homie. I don't got to respect shit. You know why? Because I'm not talking about you as a person, goofball. I'm talking about your fucking garbage ass craft. I'm not talking about you. You might be a solid individual. You might have went to the pen and done all these things. Salute. That don't defeat the fact that your music is fucking garbage, bozo.
I took it personally.
Yeah, you don't feel like.
I'm not gonna let nobody talk about me with a platform, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Oye, el pendejo.
But you don't think you should have thick skin?
You should, but there's no platform person should be talking bad about another person with a platform.
Why is that?
Because it's gonna make me look weak, bro. Like anybody, then other platforms are gonna want to talk shit, thinking that I'm not gonna do shit.
Oye, ese pendejo, ese güey está. Listen, where are his homies at? Este güey está pendejo. I'm not going to let another platform talk about me because then that means all the platforms talk about me. And then that means that I'm going to look weak. I'm not going to give you my cornbread today because if I give it to you tomorrow, you're going to want it every day. This is the reason why these goofies will never make it nowhere in life. This way of thinking, this mindset is weak. This is weak. He's a weak person. This is why this guy will never, mark my motherfucking words, this guy will never make it nowhere in life. Nowhere. Ever. Oh, you're putting me down. What the fuck you want me to tell you? That you an alpha male? You a beta, my boy? You over here crying, saying, I'm not going to let no other platform talk about me. So what you going to do when TMZ, when you get big and TMZ talks about you? You going to fight fucking Harvey? What happens when you land on No Jumper? You can go fight Adam? Payaso. You're fucking retarded. You're slow. You're fucking slow. That's why I don't get mad at Swifty Blue, bro. Because Swifty Blue understands that this is what it's about, right? Swifty knows that if I talk about him, he gonna run his little mouth, say some stupid shit. I'm gonna go back. It's clout. Move on to the next piece of clout. Next piece of clout. Next, and that produces a bag, right? This fucking mugroso is trying to bring like prison politics or this type of shit, street shit into entertainment. Oh, if you talk about me, everyone's gonna talk about me. Isn't that what you want, you fucking goofy? Isn't that the plan to get your name buzzing?
If you live one, you gotta live more.
I can see that.
See what I'm saying? So I can't let nothing slide, otherwise they're all gonna start getting on me.
Yeah, that's true. But you don't think like you make music to be criticized?
You can criticize the music in a professional manner,
Oi?
not saying this is trash.
Bro. I should have never mentioned this guy's name, bro. I should have never said his music was garbage. He doesn't deserve my time, bro. He doesn't deserve my time, bro. He doesn't deserve my time. This guy's stupid. He's stupid, bro. I'm frustrated with the fact that homies don't see the opportunity. They don't see how big Chicanos and Mexican rap and all this culture from the West Coast is growing right now. And because of idiots like this, it puts a halt to everything. And I'll tell you why. I have so many projects in the works that are on hold right now because I gotta respond to this mugroso. The real things that I gotta get going on, the real things for the platform that I gotta get cracking, I can't do them because I'm entertaining this fucking pendejo, right? If I'm able to get off this beef and get back to my regular production shit, I can grow the platform faster. I can have more homies on here. I can, give the crowd a better show. But yet, I'm here entertaining this low-life piece of shit. because I said his corrido was garbage. And now he wants to fade. Like I said, fucking mugroso, when you see me, keep that same energy, right? When you see me, keep that same energy, you know. To other people saying meet up with them, blah, 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 blah. Listen, we're way past that. We're way past that. He could have simply called me. He could have simply called me the way that Swifty called, the way that Bullet called. He could have simply called me and said, hey, I don't appreciate the way you talked about my shit. You know, let's catch one. And I'm pretty sure that after he would have talked to me, he wouldn't have want fought no more for the simple fact that I would have told him how stupid he was. He would have understood. He would have understood the game, right? I would have spit some game at him, right? Not copying a plea, simply explaining to him how this business works because he's too stupid to know, right? But he could have simply caught that with me if he wanted to before. All this back and forth now, just keep that same energy when you see me. When you see me, then you can walk up to me and say, I need that fade. I want that fade. Then you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. I'm not going to threaten you. I'm not going to tell you this, and that, what I'm going to do. This is like poker, homie. I'm not going to tell you what cards I got. You go ahead and try. You go ahead and try, but I guarantee you're going to fold. I guarantee you're going to fold. Let's give this shit a few more seconds.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
But what's the difference between him saying that and someone else saying that?
A regular
like a normal person.
Okay, somebody with a platform, like I said, is inviting other people with a platform to do the same as them. A lot of people are watching him. A lot of people look up to him. So the people that look up to him are going to start bashing me. He's influencing their thinking, bro. And obviously I didn't let it happen, so if he wants it, he knows what's up. You contact him, I'll give you my number, bro.
Why contact me? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
See that mugroso keep trying to include people in this little bullshit? Listen, bro, no matter what I say, this fucking guy's a clown. FKM, salute, bro, for not falling for his bait. Salute. In this one-sided beef. Contact him. You don't got a phone, you bitch motherfucker? You don't got a phone? You couldn't contact me from the gate? You couldn't call Swifty? You couldn't call your best friend, supposedly YB, and ask him for my phone number? You couldn't do that? You don't want it. You never wanted it, bro. You just want the clout. That's all you want, bro. Listen. He said I influence people. I don't influence nobody, bro. Listen, I speak what I feel. And other homies that are just like me can relate to that. You know, this fool's way of thinking is weak. His way of thinking is weak. Let's go.
You're the manager, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
This was the type of guy that goes to a buffet and doesn't want to leave. He goes there in the morning and doesn't want to leave, bro. Look at him. Trague como perro. Gimme.
What do you guys think, man? Do you think that he should have more thick skin and not let it bother him? You know what I'm saying? What do you think? I think that if someone makes music, I think that they should be welcome or they should be open to criticism, right?
Facts.
Because you're going to make music, and you should be open to criticism no matter what. That's what I think.
You know what? If FKM says my music is trash, then it's trash, and I'm running with it.
You know why? Because he's a fucking ball licker. He hangs from the nuts. Whoever befriends him, he wants to lick your dick and suck your balls. Look at him, bro. Este güey's un besaculo, güey. This fool is trying to be cool with everybody because he has nothing, bro. Listen, and I'm not trying to kick a homie when he's down, but this fool wanted this type of energy. He got it, bro. Oh, the grimy Suge Knight from the West Coast. Ya cállate el hocico, güey. Pareces un pinche besahuevos, homie. Oh, bullet, woo. Hey, güey. Oh, I heard this. Oh, I heard that. Pareces puta, güey. Amárrate los huevos, compa. The fuck you need this whole army to come talk to me? If FKM says my music is garbage, I'll take it and run with it.
Why, man? I'm a platform.
Because I know you, bro. I know that if you say something, you're not saying it in a bad way, bro.
Okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying? You're not.
Listen, that's how stupid and fucking retarded he is. Well, I know FKM told him, well, I'm a platform too. You know? Well, if you're saying it, I know you're not saying it in a bad way. That's your friend, you goofy. He's never going to tell you that you got sorry music. You fucking retard. That's why your music will always be garbage, because you don't want to hear the truth. If you did, you'd be like, you know what, FKM, you're my homie, so I ain't trying to hear what you got to say, because all you want to do is make me feel good. You ain't going to tell me it's bad because you my boy. So what you say holds no weight. I want to know what the people think. This fool's retarded. He got the game backwards. Listen, I'm going to stop because I think it's longer than fucking 30 minutes. Fuck Cholo Juan. Fuck the Mugroso. He could do what the fuck he want to do when he wants to do it. I ain't replying to shit no more. I'm a boss. I'm going to get back to my shit. And I'm going to do what I do. All right? Let him get back to his fucking crumbs. Let him get back to his begging on his knees. Let him get back to his crying. Let him get back to his sorry-ass fucking career he got as far as music or podcasting at the fucking park. I'm tired of entertaining this clown. I'm tired of being nice. And I'm tired of wasting my fucking time on this bullshit when I can be giving the people some real fucking content. Everything I bring to you guys is top-notch quality. And that's what I take pride in. I'm tired of this fucking bozo. Listen, no matter what this fool does, I won't reply no more. I don't give a fuck. No matter what he says, I won't reply. I don't, and I won't. You need to handle your business. Handle your business, Pintero. And check this out. Like I said, you do what the fuck you gotta do, right? If somehow in your little stupid fucking head, you get this grand idea of trying to pull out a stunt, it's going to be the worstest fucking thing you ever do, my boy. It's going to be the thing that you regret ever fucking doing. Even though I know that your stupid ass ain't got gas to leave your driveway. And I ain't trying to encourage you to do shit. But you're so stupid. This is how stupid you are. You're so weak-minded that you'll be sitting there reading comments, getting pumped up, bro. Oh, yeah, you saying that I'm scared? I'm going to show you. That's how weak you are. And it's not a cop-out. You do what the fuck you got to do. I'm just trying to save your life. So you go ahead and think about what you're going to do before you do it. And another thing. You're kicking it with Swifty Blue, right? You in the video with Swifty Blue. That means you must not know what time it is. And I'm going to leave that right there. Shout out to Swifty. Shout out to Bullet. Shout out to FKM. I know this is you guys. I know you guys ain't got shit to do with this clown. But I can't tell another grown man what to say or think. So check this out. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope the Mugroso enjoyed this. I hope the Mugroso milked this for everything, because later in this video, he says he got a bag. A few $100 is not a bag, you know, and now he found out how to make money. So now he gonna come after other people to try to get money. Believe me, he's the type of guy, bro, where he sees like a little opportunity on how to make a few bucks, and that's what he does. It's just like Playboy Too Heartless says, este güey no le gusta trabajar. You know, so it is what it is. Salute to all my real ones. Salute to, everyone. Put it down. Salute to everybody in the chat, in the live chat, in the comments. Enjoy this video. Enjoy this video. That's it. We're going to get back to some regular schedule programming. And listen to what I'm saying right now. I got some big shit coming. Okay? Consistency. No more like this. Listen, I'm going to make this very clear. I did all this beefing back and forth in 2008, 2007. I've done this. This is nothing to me, right? This is nothing. The Mugroso just found he thinks he found a little cheat code to make the bag, right? So listen. I'm going to get back to what I was doing. I'm going to get back to the plan, the real plan. I'm not going to reply to nobody. I don't care who it is. Nobody. I'm not even going to reply in the comments no more because every time I do, people report my shit. They want to disrespect when I say something. They want to report me like hood rats. So I ain't even going to reply in the comments no more. I'm going to just grind my ass off. That's it. If your boyfriend, Mr. Mugroso, really wants it, then he'll take care of business. Or he'll see me at an event somewhere and he'll do his little fucking, sound effects. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't care. It doesn't matter. Come on. So listen, salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that didn't get fooled by this guy. It is what it is. But other than that, I'm going to kill this video word lane, call it a day. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. Follow us on TheHaterWorld Clips. Follow us on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. Run up the fucking likes on this video. And that's it. If you guys don't like it, put it down below. I ain't going to cry. I ain't going to call you out for a fake. Don't worry. If you say my shit's trash, I'm going to be like, I'll work on it. That's what real men do. Not panochas, But it is what it is. You guys go ahead and follow this fucking Mugroso with weird-ass mannerisms. Go follow this Mugroso that stays at the buffet table till it's closing. Go follow this Mugroso that later on in this video here, he told FKM, what's up with a feature? FKM says, I got you. And then the Mugroso says, you got the beat too? They're already giving you a feature for free. El Mugroso still wants the beat. That tells you his mañas. That tells you his bum broke. Listen, bro, even if the homie says, I got you, hey, bro, I'm gonna still break bread a little bit just so you know that I got that type of vibe with me. I'm that energy, bro. I'm not going to be that broke vato. I'm still going to kick you a few $100 because I know you got to get paid. Listen, bro, my cousin's a barber, right? And the first time he cut my hair, he said, free. I said, nah, fool, you still got to eat, my boy. Here you go. And I gave him extra. Come on, like, bro. Yeah, later down the road, we work some out, and, I don't pay no more, but, we got an arrangement. But it is what it is. We both benefiting. But this fucking clown thinks you should give him a handout. Like, how the fuck you gonna ask FKM for the verse? He gonna give it to you for free, and then you gonna still ask him for a free beat, and then you gonna tell him to master and mix it for free too. Then you gonna tell him do the video for free. Then bro. But if he gives you the song for free, everybody's gonna want one for free. Ain't that the way you think? This fucking guy is the driver of the little yellow school bus. This is what this guy is. Listen to all my, like I said earlier. All my peeps, bro, that are motivated, stay away from this garbage. Stay away from this type of people, bro. Stay away from this trash. This is a type of trash, bro, this is the type of trash that does not school the youngsters the way they should be schooled. He schools the youngsters the way he could have been schooled. Well, back in my day, the homies wouldn't let me eat unless I went and robbed the store. So if you want to eat at my table, you got to go rob the store too. Nah. I teach my homies how to make money, bro. I let them eat with me. Like, check it out. This is how we going to do shit. This is the play. You can't make money off me, but you can make money with me. That's the play. That's the fucking play. I'm not going to give you my money, but I'm going to show you how to make money with me. That's the play. Low level energy scumbag. So listen, enough. Fucking enough. Enough. All right. Once again, shout out to YB. Thank you, my boy. I'm gonna kill this video word lane, call it a day. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production, and we out.